Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us on TungstenTales. We're going to do a quick review of the second round of the World Darts Championship. Starting off on Friday the 20th of December, Peter Wright with a 98 average beat Per Larsson 4-2. That was impressive. Raymond van Barneveld against Jamie Caven. What a cracking match that was. Jamie Caven wires a double 12 for a 9-darter. Raymond prevails 4-3 with a just under 100 average. And then, of course, the big story of the second round, Michael Smith. Michael Smith, world's number 32 and the world youth champion, beats the 16-time champion of the world, Phil Taylor, 4-3 in an absolutely cracking match. That opens up the top end of the draw, no end. Moving on to the next day, on Saturday the 21st, Richie Burnett, a former BDO world champion, has a shock here. He beats Andy the Hammer Hamilton 4-1. Robert Thornton, a 4-0 comfortable win against Bo Anderson. Ian White, a cracking win, 3-0 up against Kim Ibrex, gets back to 3-0. There's Kim, but guess what? Ian White prevails 4-3. He moves on to the last 16. On the Sunday in the afternoon session, a really impressive Gary Anderson. He could win it this year, you know. Gary Anderson 4-1 against Brendan Dolan, and a 50% checkout ratio in the next match. Kevin the Artist Painter beat Paul Nicholson quite convincingly 4-0. Paul really struggled on his doubles in that match. Simon the Wizard Whitlock, a 4-0 comfortable win against Jarko Komula. And then into the evening session on Sunday, Wes Newton 4-0 against John Part. John really didn't turn up in that game, so Wes moves on to the last 16 there. Then John Henderson misses 3 match doubles. Of course, in his first round match, he's on the other end. Of course, Chizzy missed 3 match doubles against him, but it's John who misses the 3 doubles, and Mark Webster under pressure, lots of cracking out shots in the 7th and final set to win that 4-3. And then the last game of the evening, of course, MVG, Michael Van Geren, 4-1 win, quite comfortable against Kevin McDine. We then move on, of course, to tonight's session. Obviously, this is Monday the 23rd. James Wade 3-0 down against a pie man, Andy Smith, but finds a way to win 4-3. Don't forget, James, he 6 mixed doubles in his first round match against Darren Webster. He come through that. Andy Smith had 2 match doubles again this evening, but guess what? It's James Wade who goes through. Then second match of the evening, Mervyn, the King 4-2 winner against Ricky Evans. That's an impressive performance. And also an impressive performance against Ricky Evans. Ricky banging in lots and lots of fun, 180s there. Then finally, Adrian Lewis, 103.5 average, 980s, 500 plus checkouts. Just a cracking performance. That's Adrian Lewis at his best, and really, he could be the man to beat. Moving on, after Christmas, we got some cracking matches. We're back here on Friday afternoon. We have Wes Newton, Robert Thornton, take your pick there. Richie Burnett, Ian White, again take your pick there. Simon Whitlock against Kevin Painter, the man for the big occasion. Then we also have Michael Smith, Peter Wright, that's going to be close. Mark Webster against Raymond van Barneveld. And then on Saturday, Adrian Lewis, Mervyn King, my word, James Wade against either Devon Peterson or Justin Pipe, and then maybe the tie of the third round, Michael Van Geren against Gary Anderson. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is really boiling up here. So it's Adrian Lewis, the first player to crack the 100 average with his wonderful performance this evening. So who will be crowned King of the Palace on New Year's Day? Well, that would be Tungsten Telling. So I'm Paul Starr, and that's TungstenTales, keeping you at the sharp end of World Darts.